Um, I wanted to actually tell a story. I think that's what it came up. Yeah, I want to tell a story actually. It's interesting thinking about kids hurting themselves. I guess it's kind of a weird intro, but how that does happen quite often when you have children. And I had a really cool experience where Luna used to react a lot every time she got hurt. I mean, a lot.
Mm.
Like every little hurt was like a very big drama. And I think that is because when you do that when you're a toddler, you get all the attention that you want. And so subconsciously, there's this thing where we actually manifest hurting ourselves and then ask for the attention afterwards. And now let's take that and extend it into teenagehood. It's like, oh, you can see where teenagers do that a lot too, like through poor decisions, through harming oneself and then getting that response. And then if you get all the way into adulthood, that same pattern goes and goes and goes and goes. Like the pattern of I've hurt myself, I'm upset and very vocal about it. Now please come and help me is like a really big thing. But a really cool situation happened the other day where we went for a bike ride and Luna fell off and she actually cut her knee. And I could see we were just at that brink of like things were just about to drop. In other words, it was just about to become a drama. And I was like, let's take a look at that together a little more closely. And we sat down on the grass and we were looking at the blood that was coming down her knee. And I was like, what does it look like to you? She's like, well, it's kind of cool. It's kind of got a cool color. I'm like, yeah. And what does it feel like to you? And she was like, it does hurt. And I'm like, yeah, of course it does. I was like, but when we hurt ourselves, and especially if it's something that's not life threatening, it's something that hurts, but it's not something that's going to be like physically permanently damaging. I was like, it's kind of cool. Like that's just kind of a cool experience to have. We're in these bodies, we have these things, and now this is like a couple of months of kind of talking about that, but then this was the manifestation where something clicked. And since that
Mm.
point, this was like a month and a half ago. Since that point, I swear to fuck, she has not had that kind of reaction to a hurt. And if anything, when she gets hurt, like bumps her head on something, she's like, whoa, and actually kind of like enjoys it as a trip. But then I had a friend over and her children were here, and the one boy was 4 years old, and he had a complete fucking meltdown because he got a small pinprick in his foot. And I went to try and describe that same principle to him. I was like, it's kind of cool to get a little hurt because it means you were living. And he's 4 years old, and he was just like, "That's dumb. I hate you."
He's
But
too little to get it. He's not
but
quite there
when
yet.
I was describing that, Luna said excitedly, and her face lit up. She goes, "That's what Daddy taught me."